I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered. My life is my own. I resign.
Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Inspector C at the front door, where if you want to become license free, where it all starts, folks, what you have to do to become license free. Obviously this is where it starts off, because obviously when you're no longer watching BBC television you have to understand what you have to do to you're going to knock on the door from cold callers or BBC enforcement officers or salesmen, which they are, and this is the procedures you have to do, folks. I'm just outlining what you have to do. Obviously at the moment I've got a surveillance camera which I've just installed. I'll give you more information about the surveillance camera situation later when I've tested it out. But this is your front door, where it begins, folks, where once you've cancelled your license with the BBC, that you're not watching, you're not paying legally like Inspector C, then this is where it starts, folks, at your front door. And there's certain procedures you have to do to make you understand that this is where it starts. Because if they come knocking on your door to ask you to buy a license, sell your license, whatever, or to come into your premises, there's certain things you have to do, very simple things. If you don't wish them to come into your property, you've got every right to say no thank you, goodbye, and shut the door. They're just salesmen, they're not enforcement officers, they're not any authority whatsoever, they're salespeople. That's the first thing you have to understand. Whether you're watching legally or illegally doesn't really matter. They have to get evidence to find that out. And of course, if you're not watching like Inspector C, there's no evidence to get anyway. So that's one thing. Obviously, you have to be polite to them. If you open the door to them, you have to be polite. Don't antagonize them, don't argue with them, don't really have to say anything to them. Just say, no, thank you very much. Where you're from, BBC, of course, or Capita, TV licensing. You just say, no, thank you, goodbye, and shut the door. That is the end of the matter. And of course, obviously, you don't really have to answer the door if you don't want to, because if you've got video surveillance, like most people are doing now, and I'm reviewing this product here for you, to answer the door for you. And of course, the knock on the door from BBC, TBC canvassers is a waste of time for them. They'll have to have another such strategy, you know, another way of trying to sell you a license, because, as I say here, there's no salesman, no canvassers, no cold callers on this address. So they don't have to knock on your door anymore to be scared, to try and scare you or whatever, because most people, if they have this new surveillance, just won't answer the door to anyway. So that's one thing. And of course they're being videoed and everything else. So that is the next step for people who want to become license free like Inspector C. This is where you start off, at the front door, folks. This is where you start off. And all this is on my channel, been documented on my channel to help you understand this. And it's most important that you know this at your front door, because you don't want to be tricked by them, or if they do come to your door and you do answer the door to them, that's up to you. But if you do know the rules, then you know to interfere, and you know how to protect yourself from anybody trying to make you, because this is a salesman, just canvassers and just on commission, they want to try and engage with you. But you don't have to engage with them by just following the procedures I've outlined here, like I have done myself over the last 2 years now. And of course, I've got no letters, nothing at all from them, because I've got a 2-year exemption. Now, of course, next time I may not renew that. I don't know, because now I've got TV surveillance, well, you know, door-to-door surveillance, which most people are going to get these day and age. And I will recommend this product if I test it out first. as I said, you don't really have to answer the door to anybody, and it's a safety reasons anyway. So anyway, folks, that's what you have to do. Know your rights and what you have to do on the front door. Because this is where it happens, whatever you do, whether you're just blanking them off and just going to get letters and letters, and once you get letters from them, they're going to come knocking eventually. They will come knocking on your address if they're targeting a certain area, say Cheshire or Lancashire or any area of the country. They will target that area where they've got no people paying the license. They will contact your area, and of course, if you know what to do, there's nothing to fear. So that's what it's all about, folks. Anyway, folks, thank you again for all the new people who've subscribed to my channel. Give me some likes, comments, what you think, and of course I'm trying to get up to 500 people on my subscribers. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit the like button, press the bell button, engage with me, and become one of my subscribers. It's very helpful for the channel to get my message across how simple it is to become legally license free. And of course, you've got your surveillance, so there's no need to worry about anybody knock on your door. That's what the next step is. Most people are going to get cameras on the doors, really, I suppose. I recommend it anyway this time of year. People coming knocking on your door, you will know who it is anyway. So anyway, folks, thanks again for everybody who's tuned into the channel. I really appreciate it, and it's making my channel grow, and hopefully pass the message on to everybody how to become legally license free. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.
What do you want? Information. Whose side are you on? That would be telling. We want information. Information.
The seconds that I live it, I get the replay it. When me come, that's all I'm talking from me like a magnet. I wanna be free, free. I don't wanna be number 6.
Who are you? And you, number 2. Who is number 1? You are number 6. I am not a number. I am a free man. You are number 6. Resigned. I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered. My life is my own. I resign. Orange alert. Orange alert.
Call me first for a reason I don't understand. Have to listen to your demand, but I'll tell you why I resign. Ha! Change your mind.
You are number 6. I am seeing you.